So the very first thing I'm going to start out with is the Moist Primer, and it's number M1. It just looks like this. You want to make sure you shake it up really well. And for this, you're only going to need about 4 drops. So just take your stylus and you're going to put 4 drops into the well. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now you have 4 drops in there. Now what you'll do, you'll turn it on. You can hear that the air is blowing. I always tug back and make sure the product is going to be coming out. And then you're just going to do 6 to 8 inches and you're going to circle around your face. And this is applying all the primer to your face. You can feel that it has a really nice breeze and it's like a cooling effect. And then once you hear that, the bubbling noise, you know that it is all gone and it is distributed on your face. Next, you'll be taking your foundation, and I'm in shade 3. And shade 3 is a yellow tone. So I'm going to take about 5 drops of this and I'm going to place it into the well. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always have a paper towel handy, which like here, and you want to make sure you spray it so the color starts to come out. Once you see the color coming out, you can do the same thing. I'm going to speed up this process so you don't see, it doesn't take as long. So I'm going to just start swirling, and you'll see it start to cover my skin. Okay, so that's just one layer. Now you can see that it's evening out my skin tone, but I have a lot of red just in my cheeks. I have this mark right here that's always just red. So I'm going to add just 4 drops this time, and I'm going to do one more layer. So go ahead, just shake it up again. I'm going to add 4 drops. Turn the compressor on. Do a test and just start spraying. And now I'm going to focus in on like the redness. Okay, so that's 2 coats. Now, it does not do under eye circles very well. It makes it too orange for me, so I'm just going to go in with a regular concealer. I'm just going to lightly do some concealer. So the next thing I'm going to add is some bronzer. I'm going to do bronzer on my contour line and a little bit of my temples. I want to show you what it looks like before it mixes up. You can see it's like that. And then once you shake it, you can hear the little balls in there. You want to make sure it shakes really nice like that. You want to see that they're moving freely. You really want to get all of it mixed up. So once you do that, I'm just going to add 2 drops of bronzer. Okay. Now with this, I'm going to do it on the medium setting, which is just the blue. So now it's on medium. Make sure you have your paper towel and give it a spritz so you know when, whoops, I might not have it, there we go. So you can see that the color is on there. So you're just going to suck in like a fish. Just like that, you can already see that it's giving me that contour line right there. I do my temples. And then whatever's left, it's almost out. I'm just going to hurry and spray it on my face. Oh, it's out. So that's just the bronzer. And the last thing I'm going to do before I do like my highlight and eyeshadow, I'm using this one. It's called Boost It. Now what this is going to do, it's going to enhance just your skin. It's going to kind of like make everything like blend together. So with this, I like to take 3 drops of this. 1, 2, 3. Spray it on my towel. You guys can hear that it's coming out. And then just lightly go over my face. Okay, so now it's time to add some blush, and the blush I have it in is Tulip 3N. Now with this, you only need 2 drops. You only need 1 drop, but it doesn't really flow through when it only has 1 drop, so I just do 2. And that is plenty for your entire cheeks. What I do, I have this on the red setting, so it is on the lowest. That way it's only spraying very lightly. Once again, you want to make sure you have your thing just meet, and you can see that it's already coming out. This you want to do very light hand and very far back. So just go ahead and smile and pull the trigger back halfway. And there you can already see that it's giving me blush. Just like that. And then I just go back and I will see if I need more. And that's the blush. So now I want to show you how I just clean it. You take a little bit of the water solution, you put it in, put your hand over the bubble, and you can backtrack it, and then watch, all the color will come out. And now you can see that it's clear, so all the color is out. And now we're just waiting to make sure, and then you can hear that it's gone. For the eyeshadow, I need a primer, and I also like that having a primer, it evens out my eyelids a lot better. So I'm just going to apply this. You can just see that it really makes my eyelids one skin tone color. Okay, so my eyes are primed. I want to just go ahead and show you the eyeshadow. So you can see again, it's like that milky texture, and then the bronze is on the bottom. So you want to shake it up really, really good. You can still see that there's some pigment at the bottom. Make sure you give it a really good shake. With eyeshadow, you only need 2 drops to do both eyes. So you're going to do 1, 2. Make sure you always replace the lid. Turn it on to red, which is going to be the slowest setting. Use paper towel and make sure that it comes out nicely. I will zoom you guys in so you guys can see. Okay, so I'm just going to apply this to my lid. You can already see that the color's coming out. Okay, and do the next eye. Sorry. Okay, so you have the shadow on both eyes. This one has a little bit more, so I'm just going to add a little more on this side. Okay, I'm just going to tap it in. Also just to blend it a little bit, since I'm not the best at this part. So next I'm taking the dark brown shade, just like that. And we're going to keep our thing on low. And I'm going to do 1 drop. Because you do not need much of this either. You just need very little. With this, I'm going to line my eyes a little bit. Make sure you spray it and make sure it comes out. And I do it a little close and barely pull back. So you can see that's already starting to go in. I'm going to darken the outer corner. Same with the other eye. Okay, so the last thing I have here is the Brightning Glow. Adding 2 drops of that. We're going to highlight. I'm going to highlight the inner corners. And then also my cheekbones. Okay, so the eyes are finished. All I did was add some mascara and some eyeliner just to my waterline. I just used a taupey brown eyeliner just so to pull like the look together. So that's everything with blush, bronzer, highlight. You can see that it's very glowy. I don't have any powder on and it's fine. To me, I mean, it's a little sticky, I think because it's really hot today, it's really humid, probably not the best time to do this video, but other than that, I mean, it it works great. I mean, it's a really cool product. But you can set it with a powder if you'd like to. So I'm just taking, and I on their website, and they just show translucent powder. So I'm just taking a translucent powder, which is my Makeup Forever HD powder. You can see I have a little bit there. Just to dust over my face. And that should just help reduce shine for the day. And that's practically it. Okay, so that's everything for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's a really cool product, so thank you so much for watching the review and watching the demo of this. I really appreciate Emily for sending this to me. I do. I find it really fun, and it's just a new way to do foundation and obviously like your eyes. I've only done the eyes a few times, so I'm getting better at it. It does take practice. It's going to take a while to get it down to be like perfect, but no one's perfect when they first started out, and that's about it. So I list everything down below, all the products used, all the links down below. You guys can check them out. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.